The stadium's so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
He didn't get the full chance to build on his end.
Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Chiefs, nothing.
Now Brown on to send it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
And a first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They are now set for first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes now. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the pop, and down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Some 3 yards. And it's fourth down.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
It's 2nd down and 10.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Dak off the play fake. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
12 yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Dak now from the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Incomplete.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
44-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Brown on to send it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw Mahomes. This is Sutton working the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down, Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. 2nd and 10 now. Looking for a target. Oh no, he lost control of the
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Cowboys and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's completed right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Davante Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
17. Chiefs 3.
Now Brown on to send it away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. He shovels this one forward. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here's Mahomes. He's got time here. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. Offense up to the line fast.
Mahomes sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. Looking right, and he finds it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dak out of the pistol. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. That's with Adams again. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw once more. Dump off to his fullback. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Brown on to send it away. Brings it in at the 13. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. 1st and 10. It's Pollard. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Left side now caught by Sutton. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, it's free again. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Looking to return from the 29. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a throw.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Dak to the air here. He's got his man again. It's Adams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good for a Cowboys.
Play action, Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He gets a look up the middle. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, a run with Pollard. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action, Mahomes. Now he takes it. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. He's keeping it again. Wow, it's free again. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Searches, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs losing by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Yellow.
Desperation time here. Wow, it's free again! And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. I know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it sets up 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Gets him on the in route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Short pass brought in. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Look to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Well, the 5-yard run gets him closer. It's 4th and goal from near the end zone. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Cowboys